Okay, guys, it's me, Misha Suvorov, in our Tuesday prep for Wednesday. Let's see what's going on here. I gotta be like low voice because my homies are already sleeping. This doesn't look good on daily, but it's all right. Looks like this is broken, and it will go to retest this one, to manipulate this one, this level. We'll see if it will. It doesn't look like it's a little bit far below 0.5, but I think it will bounce off this level and go higher. Like officially right now, it's in a long trend on hourly. Yeah, it's not good. It's broke this level, so yeah, but this level is beautiful. Yeah, I still like the trade a lot. Just with this level. Yeah, and this level. Yeah, I still like this trade a lot. On this level, it's all in here. It's all like the entire volume. It's like right here. That's not what I meant. Yeah, and we're right in this level. See what I mean? Yeah, I think we're in a good place. So we'll just keep on watching this trade. I think we're in the right place. HSBC, yeah, nothing much new. Let's remove it from the day, keep it in an hour. All good here. It's kind of a bit high here, but I think we'll just keep it. I don't like this big volume on correction. However, again, this whole volume is here, so I think it's good. It all looks good to me. We'll continue. Our camcast, something to be considered. So, as I've said, since Saturday, I realized I might be on the wrong side of the market. And Monday, I was proven like immediately. My suspicions were reinforced by market just violently dropping. Still in 0.5, still lower volume, but the biggest volume is now above us, and there is no volume on the spring. So there is stuff going on. Let's get this out of my eyes. So still a good volume. Think it should bounce here. We have this volume on our face. So what I think I'm gonna do is it needs to go here and break below, and then like go in this volume. Yeah, it literally needs to go down. But for now, what I see is that it's confirming my suspicions for now to adhere into this volume bounce. So the next thing it would do, it can go up, manipulate it, and then go down. And I don't want it to happen. So I already took 25%, 50% of the deal here. Let me put it back so that we, like in 1/3 of the, I took 50% here, and I'll take another 50% of what's left, so 25% here. And you might say it's unlogical because if it hits here, what if it breaks above? But I don't care because I already feel that I'm on the wrong side of the market, and your ability to flip in your consciousness is paramount, I think, for your survival skills in the market. So if it goes here and manipulates this level, I don't care. I might be sleeping at a time or being busy. So if it just goes here, I'll take another 20%, 25%. So half of what's left. I'm only left after I took 50% here at like 1/3 of my take profit. Yeah, I'll take another 25% at 42.58, regardless of where it goes, because I already don't like where I am, on which side of the market potentially I am. The stack of probability is not in my, I don't feel it's in my favor no more. You know what I mean? So 42.58 will be my another target. Where is my Comcast? So I have half of my position now at 43.48, and I replace it by quarter of my position. And it's replaced, and I'll put a new order, sell quarter of my position at limit. Yeah, if it comes here, I'll sell because I don't feel like I'm on the right side of the market anymore. Potentially. I'm not saying I'm on the wrong side of the market. I'm just saying that I don't see the overweight of probability in my face no more. Yeah. So if it lets me out here, I'll take another quarter and I'll see if it breaks above and breaks here and breaks here. I'll probably hold it till the rest. But if it manipulates here and goes down, it's going to be a good decision, because, you know, when I realized that on Saturday there was no point, so technically if I waited till the opening of the day, I had like better positions here to sell, but I had a hope maybe it will still go into 0.5 and, you know, kind of reaches my target. Now, after this move, volume is still good. I wanted to see where that volume was. That volume was in here, and now it's below. Yeah. You see, so you shouldn't like freak out if something goes not as planned. Trading active. Moving, they take profit of 50% left, 50% of what's left position, 25% of initial position, was it 42? 42.58, 42.58. Test level F, break under ice F, short wave, impulse on hourly. The rest 25% keeping at original take profit at 43, 48. I can't tell I'm on the wrong side of the market till it breaks. It's below T1 support level, T1 of short wave on hourly, but can't state I'm on the right side of the market either. So yeah, that's how you just, it is what it is. Market most likely will let you out still for some profit. Why didn't come here? This is a good strong well, this is still a strong good impulse. I don't see why it bounces, why it can't bounce from here and go reach this level. Let me out here for another quarter and then either go up and reach the target or sink down, and then I'm good. I already took like half at 1/3. I'll take another 25 at like 60%. So I'm good. Even if it goes here, breaks below this volume, then I put my break even, the rest 25% to break even, and I'll be out for profit. Yeah, I'll keep an eye. That's how you manage it, basically. Oof, this volume, oh, last, never mind, it's okay. So yeah, this guy continues to grind higher, slowly but surely. No surprises thus far. Everything looks all right. Yeah, this volume comes in. Never mind, like it's kind of end of the day volume. Yeah, it grinds. This volume is a bit alarming. Yeah, it's the biggest volume of the, oops, sorry. The biggest volume of the upcoming trend, and it was grinding higher for how many days? Literally 1, 2, 3. Okay, even from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's got to correct somewhere. Maybe it's the time. I love everything. It's far above this volume level. I like it on monthly, this level. Yeah, everything checks out. You know what? I might hold it longer because it's good levels. All volume is good. Maybe I should split it half and half, or even thirds. 1/3 here, 1/3 here, and see what it does up here. Why not? It looks good. Not gonna touch it today, but yeah, probably I can take like 50%, like 1/3 here, another third here, and why can't it go higher? Just see how it manipulates the level. Yeah, Air Products I think is a candidate for the take profit expansion. This weirdo we entered today, poor entry, you remember that? But shows good. Manipulated this expanding T1, kind of far below 0.5, but it does it. Should have looked more carefully about this volume. I'm good. I'm good, just not the perfect entry. This one I'm proud of. It's kind of like just of historical 0.5 and historical level here. However, you can see it actually as a level. However, like the volume, everything should have waited for test, but I see it's here on 5 minutes and minutes at checkout. Technically could have added here. If tomorrow, this is so sweet. This is just so sweet. Comes here tomorrow, manipulates this level, makes a right signal. Oof, it's a buy in 5 minutes. Ooh la la. It's just like sweet. It's a great candidate for 5-minute trade tomorrow, for 1-hour trade, for anything. I'll be sleeping though that time, but yeah. I don't need what's not mine, but what's mine I also not gonna miss. That's my mantra. It broke the level, so it's kind of like hanging in the air on monthly. On daily though, in this perfect like 0.5 zone still, this volume comes in. Yeah, boom, boom, and that's a trade tomorrow. We'll keep an eye. Lockheed Martin. Yeah, that was like re-entry. We'll just keep on looking at it. Oh, signs of reversal. Now we are here. Yeah, that's where we are. And this is not bad. Nice gold, guys. Should have bought it just here. Should have just bought it here. Why didn't I? Doesn't matter now. Just doesn't matter now. Yeah, doesn't give us much of, of an entry point. Just doesn't. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, it didn't give us a level, no nothing. An hourly though. Bam, bam, check, check. Test, entry. Yeah. I'm starting to get used to these jerky movements. And goodbye from here. Not goodbye, bye bye, but like it's good to buy. Yeah. Just maybe minutes are not bad either. Far below though now. It's like far below 0.5 now. So the next stop is this. I'd buy it from here. I'd buy it. I wouldn't grab it. Like, you already know, the 45th president of United States, but I'd just buy it. Not that excited, but why do I even have it open? It's already a done deal. Yeah, gold. CVS. Yeah. Should watch it here. Yeah, I'm still same deal. Oh la la, this guy. We need it here. Morgan Stanley closes above. It's gone. It actually reversed. It actually reversed in 0.5. That's actually reversed. You see what I'm seeing? Do you guys? Sorry, I'm like slow in my voice and quiet because I need to respect my homies' rest time. It's not bad for an hourly trade. You see what it does? No volume whatsoever. Try to respect it. Try to respect it. Ay, ay, ay. It just like teases us on hourly. Look what it does to us. Just goes here like this. Like I'm an hourly level. And then it protects this level. And it holds it. Holds it. And then it expands it. And holds it again. And forms this little balance. And now in this balance. And then it does this. And then it's like, you guys are to decide yourselves what you want to do with me. I'm just gonna be like teasing you from here. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't pick it up from here, even though it's like a beautiful volume. Where is it in 5 minutes, this beautiful volume? Oops, it's all here. Not all, but most of it is here, so I'm here above. That's alarming. That is alarming. And we're like far below this volume now. On minutes. I'm here. And you're right below me now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It doesn't affect daily. But yeah. This is not bad. That can be good. That can be a good place to buy. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everything is beautiful here. I have this. If you guys have your stocks, send them to me and I'll take a look. Send me your stocks. Why am I even looking at it? Anyone knows? Anyone knows? Yeah, this volume and then it drops. And then it just drops. Bye-bye. And then it just drops. Like bye-bye. No, I can't. There is nothing I can do. Now in biggest volume of the If it bounces off this volume in 0.5, hey Casey, hey man, you are not sleeping at all. You're ruthless. I respect that. Yeah, let's take a look at your setups. Yeah, we are between these two volumes. Biggest volume of the trend, but this is also a biggest volume of this trend. It's not a good watch. Let me finish my monthly. Yeah. I'll take a look at you right now. I think that's enough I have for tomorrow. Dealing with this guy, potentially, this guy. Yeah, let's take a look at what you've got. EVR. Down, it breaks down here, right? It does break down and then goes up. Sorry, Casey, I gotta be like quiet, like low volume, because of my homies. They want to sleep, they want to rest, and I want to respect that biggest volume. No, it breaks down here, doesn't hold. Lower here, but here it holds. Okay, so then it comes here, and then it goes out of this, breaks above, holds. Yeah, so that's the last. Yeah, it's another level here. And then it breaks above and goes. And that's the biggest volume. I don't like that the biggest volume is above, not in the jump over creek. The rest looks fine. It's above its all-time highs. Not that far away, which can be like a little concerning. But it looks like it took a bottle there, and now it's just grinding higher. Yeah, so looks good. Looks good on monthly, daily. The fact that it's like so choppy on daily. What's the volumes? Cap is under 10 billion. It's an older company. There is something with the liquidity on the stock. You see how choppy it is? I don't like that. So, like, this stuff that I call like geese is even visible on daily. Even daily is like choppy, geezy. I'll be calling it. Whatever you want to call it, but definitely this stock is lacking liquidity. I don't like on daily that the biggest volume is here. That's alarming. And if it's your daily setup, you should really be looking at this like this. But you can put it here as well. So yeah, this is alarming for me. But once again, it's at all-time highs. There is nothing in its face whatsoever. So shouldn't be a problem. Let's see. Entry level. 194.45, 194.45. 183. 78. Ooh, a big one. More like a portfolio investment. Yeah, I mean, all good, Casey. Who doesn't like the salsa at all? Doesn't like the deep, just want the chips. It's your right, your choice. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing alarming. Monthly looks good, daily looks good. My only problem is the biggest volume of this entire long trend, long wave, long impulse is in the last bar, which doesn't mean it's like an exhaustion necessarily, but one of the signs of like climatic event, possibly here. Yeah, like 1 hour doesn't matter, but yeah, it looks like it accumulated here, so it can go higher. Yeah, no, there's not much I can tell you. You already know my analysis. Monthly good, daily good. Not my type of setup, but yeah, it's good. Anything else you want me to take a look at? Because you kind of caught me in the door, what we call back home. I'm not sure if it makes sense in English. I was just prepping for. I like this one. Strength, weakness. Is it at 0.5 or anything? Hey. Oh, that's it? Huh. Oh, and see this volume? Something is going on here. China internet. It looks good actually. Even though it's a short trend, look at this volume. Volume comes in. Someone is building a campaign. It held its balance. Interesting. That's a good stock. That's a good stock. It already been to this 0.5 once. You know what I mean? But I like how it builds the campaign. Strength, weakness. Yeah. Looks good. Looks interesting. Someone is building campaign. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, keep an eye. ICLR, Icon PLC. PLC. Doesn't pay dividends, I think. Yeah, it does not. You see, beam, beam, beam. Is it breaking out of the correction? Pum, pum. Huh, interesting. It did this, and then this broke down, held it here, held it here. Interesting. Broke above, Um, um, yeah, technically we need a reaction bar here, but practically it's gonna break it. So technically we have this right here, but I mean, unless the month goes like this in reaction. My problem here is this guy. Okay, so I'll need to understand your stop losses somewhere. That will help me to analyze you better. Yeah, my problem is this. It's at historical. It's not a real level, so I wouldn't be worried about it. However, that's not how the levels are get broken. I told, like, you already know this. They go here, accumulate, and then violently break up. For now, it just looks like a weak break. And if you respect this level, it's like a weak break, close slightly above, like all the bodies below. So I like the previous guide like way better. But technically, it's in a long trend. Nothing bad about this. Volume is good. That was the test level. The biggest volume is going to be here for now. Yeah. Well, looks good. The 0.5 comes in first. Yeah. Nothing new here. Correct it. You can call this a level. I think it is a level. Not sure. Yeah, let's call it a level. It formed this little level here. Where's the biggest volume? I don't like that the biggest volume is in the second bar, but I mean, considering your setups, I don't think it's a problem. And it's definitely not the biggest volume of the this wave. There's like this volume here to support you, like this volume here. There's like a bunch of volume. Yeah, it looks solid, looks good. It looks solid, it looks good. 237.91. Stop at 319.91. Profit at 366.89. Same deal, usual you. It's a good thing. Stop loss is under. The support is in your face. I mean, this support level is to protect your stop loss. You know, your stop loss. Here's the 0.5 for you. It's below 0.5. It's below your stop loss. So this is good. Yeah, this is all good. Yeah, my only problem is that I told you already, this is kind of, we're above, so it's not in your face, but it doesn't look it wants to. Yeah. And it's not 2 to 1, it's 1 to 1.6. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. There is nothing alarming here that I can see. And there is no point to go at the lower time frame. Well, again, anything else you have? This would be nice when it comes, but now it won't be. I actually should stop teasing myself like this because you see it's here, so it's probably independent approach right now. Yeah, I should just like start seeing it like this. Oops, come back. Oof, our Roku is just dying. Flag, trying to break above. This is still good. This all is good. GPM. Oh, JP Morgan Chase. I've been looking at it too. Volume is here. How far it is from all-time highs? It's kind of like broke above the all-time highs. This is good. I like that the volume decreases but spread increases. So it's at the pivot point. So like rotary axis is right here. And it already reached its potential. That's my problem on monthly. So that this impulse already reached its potential, which is not a rule, and we don't even use it in my in the trading culture that I am in. It's just something like for your information, I'd rather say. It broke above this level successfully. It just grinds higher. Just grinds higher. Grinds higher. I like that. Yeah, I like this. I like the fact that the biggest volume is in jump over creek. That's how it's supposed to be. And then it breaks even higher. So wait, technically, let me think a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, everything is good with the chase. No, I don't think even like hourly will tell us anything. Doom broke above. Yeah. Let me see your setup though. 89. So what's your stop loss logic, if you don't mind me asking? I'm just curious. I want to understand you better. Like, how do you define your stop loss? I understand the take profit is, but your take profit is defined by a stop loss and entry point. But if you can please explain it, this is not a daily trade for sure. So like daily chart is absolutely no help. When you set up a deal like this, daily chart, you can forget the daily chart. The only chart that can help you is this chart, 12 months chart. Just to fool around. Oh, interesting. Now it's breaking above. Yeah, but yeah. I'd really love to understand your stop losses and logic. What do you base them off? But never mind the daily chart with the setup like this, it doesn't matter. So the good thing is your stop loss is below 0.5 and below this support level, the significant bar level. As for the take profit, and yeah, there's absolutely nothing that's in your face. Yeah. Morgan Chase looks like good to go. Once again, not my setup. Yeah, I understand. You can go like 2 to 1, 3 to 1, but like, how do you define your stop? I understand your entry, like more or less. I don't, but I mean, and at least I see the direction and kind of like I see the pattern, but I don't understand how you choose the stop loss. Do you define your like take profit by the stop loss or vice versa? Like, how do you calculate, or like do you place it visually based off the chart, or what's your logic for the stop loss? I'm curious. um yeah, that's about all I can tell you about JP Morgan. Just don't worry about inferior time frame, don't worry about daily when you have a setup like this. I don't play it just based off the monthly charts. And once again, like with this kind of movement, you just expect that it will just go like this, which it absolutely can. However, I think that the wave pattern habit of the market is more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Yeah, yeah. That's about all I can tell you about JP Morgan Chase. And I would be still more or less concerned about the market in general. Is Chase the part of Dow Jones, I think? Are they blue chip? They should be blue chip, I think. Because why wouldn't they? They are like one of the biggest bank of United States of America. Yeah. So my point is, SPY is still grinding. There's no reason why it shouldn't. Took a little splash of volume for a correction, but there's absolutely no reason it shouldn't bounce off here and go higher. However, we know it needs to stop somewhere to correct. Yeah, let's take a look. 10 paid dividends. Let's add it. Just like this. Just like I can tell you, I already like better than the Chase, even though Chase is more reliable stock than the company, but this is more, there is no historical volume anywhere close to us. Technically, I need a reaction bar to see, yeah, let me take my words back. I don't like it more than previous stocks. I like that it doesn't have historical high, all-time high in its face. Not in its face, but anywhere nearby. But it's still a reaction bar. So according to my rules, I need a reaction bar. There was some volume here, not the biggest though. So yeah, just in the, it grinds higher on monthly. Ooh, it's not so nice on daily. Bam, 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 bam. It's choppy. Like this, it goes like this. But once again, Casey gave me secrets. I promise you, it's not going to change the way I place my stops. I'm curious. I see logic of your entry point, even though I'm not agreeing with that, but I see it. But I don't see much of a logic for your stop losses, especially since I don't like this volume at all. So this is jump over creek. This is reaction bar. Uh, this doesn't belong here at all. But I cannot understand your stop losses whatsoever. I'm not very curious creature. I can control my curiosity. It's just, I think it's a good information exchange. Yeah, there's really like, I mean, it just goes and goes and goes. But at least it's like fair to say that it's like one of the biggest, at least for here. And that's exactly how exhaustion volume looks like, this one. I was gap with retest and it gapped back, so ever since here it's like weird. And then this volume comes in. There's not much of a bearish tail, which is good, but the fact that it's not the jump over creek but reaction bar can indicate like a sign of correction or trend reversal. And this 2-1 formed with the volume. So yeah, that's what I see here. And this is still a reaction bar, so we didn't break this level yet. There's nothing alarming volume-wise here, though, on monthly. Same dealio. This bar was formed with the biggest volume. It's a sign of strength bar, though, so can be all good volume, but if it comes here, up thrust here, goes down, that would be alarming. That would be first sign. Volume is here, though. Does it hold it? Yeah, and it held this volume. This is good. This is good. I can keep it on hourly. Yeah, it looks like it will. Yeah, I think it will bounce and go up. Your setup, though. You're suspiciously silent about your stops. I feel you're holding some secret. That's your gem. That's something that you protect. That's the valuable information of yours. I don't blame you. So it's not 2-to-1 win to reward ratio. The good thing is it's off daily chart, and good thing your stop is both below this support level and below 0.5. Yeah, so I'm concerned about this volume. On hourly, though, it looks okay. On hourly, it looks like we're above that volume, and we'll grind higher. And monthly too. Monthly looks all right. There is nothing alarming for me on monthly, except for the fact that reaction bar still didn't close, which is not a problem because it's a trend level. It's a T1 resistance, so it's supposed to be broken, even though it's like kind of like a resistance zone still. So within my system, I would be looking for sales for short rather than for long. If it forms here like new T1 with this volume, comes up thrusts, tests, resumes, it's kind of high from, like, I would rather do it from here, but yeah, this volume is alarming. That's all I can tell. This is all I can tell. Anything else? Because I want to bail out for the night. I want to bail out for the night. This is set up. We'll see tomorrow. We'll keep an eye tomorrow. Maybe we'll keep an eye tomorrow. Yeah, if you have anything else, give me one more stock. I'll take a look at for you. It's kind of like, dude, you're not sleeping at all. It's like what? It's like 3 a.m. in the morning right now at your place. Are you running on Red Bull or something? Because you work during the day and then you don't sleep during the night at all? Is it how you guys roll in Louisiana? Or is it just you? Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at this, and then please let me go. I was gonna say it's an energy stack. Boom. I don't like this volume automatically. Not necessarily, but let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter what was happening here. You're a machine. Okay. Have you seen this Irish American comedian who went to Russia on his with his Russian class from his college? And the only word he knew, like, I'm machine, like in 90s, drinking with all these like Russian criminals and shit. He has a ridiculous comedic bit. It's like on the internet. I am a machine. So like that's the only thing he could communicate to his Russian friends. But that took him places. That one phrase. He was like drinking vodka, bare chested, and was yelling, I am a machine. That's ridiculous. Yeah, there was kind of this like weird kind of balance, but then it broke above, and then it's here. Okay, so I'll be calling you machine from now on. That's a good one, and that's a compliment, of course. It's kind of goes here, breaks. It's like this kind of like twists all over the place. Machine. Let's work smarter, not harder. I'm a workaholic too, but more so focused lately on working smarter. So here it did this little balance, and then it broke above and went higher. Yeah, just to never come back. So we'll just take a look at this thing. Actually, I don't even need levels. So it's in this movement. It's far above. It's rotation point, the pivot point, the rotary axis, so-called axis. Yeah. Did I fix the visibility? Yeah, daily monthly. And here it was spinning in this little balance. It was like someone was building a campaign here, accumulation campaign, which worked out. They accumulated the stock, and then they broke above, and they say bye-bye to everyone else. Yeah, this is not bad. I think it's like extraordinarily overextended. 1, 2, 3, little correction, didn't even like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was like growing for 7 months straight. It's well above its all-time highs. It's like good. Yeah, it looks like you're waiting for like break above all-time highs, which is not a bad idea. However, like not much jam left normally before the correction, unless you want to see it over correction and like see the stock like correcting. But I'd rather like wait for that to happen and then buy the dip, buy the salsa, all good. Same story again and again and again. I think it's like way more viable. Okay, and here it broke. It actually broke here. No, yeah, this charging is off now. So, and you don't need many trades. You need like good trades. Is all I'm saying. Uh, Good quality trades. Um, yeah, like say it was here, like it was in a balance. You see, the pattern is very similar. So, like on the monthly, it looks identically on how it looks on daily. My big problem on daily is that yeah, is that the biggest volume is here, and even though it looks like sexy and very attractive, like that all volume is gonna support you. However, there's also likelihood that this volume is where all the smart money we're selling into the retailers, because as you can imagine, in order for smart money to sell exit, someone needs to buy all this. And I don't want you, Casey, to be this guy. Even though you're keeping your stop loss secrets to yourself, uh, I still feel you're a friend. Uh, I feel like you'll tell me someday when you feel more friendly. But yeah, this is like a very good sign of reversal. No matter it looks like a long day candle, there's no bearish tail whatsoever, like significant bar. Anything may happen. It can just go to the skies. And of course, no daily bar will ever stop the monthly movement. However, in very many cases, okay, never mind this volume. Yeah, like on hourly, it looks like it's gonna go higher. But yeah, I'd be mindful of this because this is not um, this is not looking good to me. Let's see the setup, but promise me it's the last one for today, okay? I'm gonna check out for the day, and I want to be up and early tomorrow. I have like Pfizer and gold potentially for hourly and even 5-minute trades. Maybe I'm not gonna set an alarm, but maybe I'll be. Oh, okay. So once again, I mean, it's your call how to like choose your terminology, but technically, I would strongly disagree with the statement that this trade is based off the daily chart, because I mean it's a monthly chart trade. So yeah, so like for monthly trade, why would you care about daily at all? So yeah, it hangs in the middle of nowhere for me, but it's a long trend. There is nothing in its face. On monthly, the volume distribution is good. And as the story goes, unless you see it otherwise, unless you see any signs of reversal, the price will continue in the direction of the trend, because price just goes into the direction of the least resistance. And that's long right now. On daily, I don't like this volume at all. But once again, your setup has nothing to do with daily chart. I mean, maybe using some indicators. I don't know your system again. Like maybe like it shows you something on daily chart, but this kind of stop loss and take profit, it's a monthly setup. It's like right here, and it is not 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio as well. But yeah, that's all I think I can tell about energy and RG Energy. So yeah, Casey, bro, please let me go. I'm all sleepy. It's 24 after midnight. It's like it's like half past midnight in LA. I'm see you around. Machine. If you didn't watch this. If you haven't watched this comic, let me Google it real quick. I am Machine. Uh, comedy. Uh, yeah, Bert Kreischer. He's not even Irish, but Bert Kreischer. I am the Machine. Bro, just watch it. It's hilarious. I'm gonna go catch up with you tomorrow. Get some rest, get some sleep, and also I said, movie? What movie? What are you talking about? It's a stand up, and he's like bare chested in there. um, is there a movie? Shut up! Yeah, there is a 2014 movie, Machina. Yeah. Okay, okay. I'll watch it once I have a mood. Yeah. Okay, I'll check out the movie. I'm curious. But yeah, other than that, I was saying something. Yeah, catch up with you later. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, you'll have to tell me how you place your stop loss one day, and other than that, keep me updated on your trades, how they go. Um, I'll be glad to take a look at them too, and maybe help you manage them, or see where you are with your setups. Okay, bro. I'm checking out. See you tomorrow. I see you every day, so I probably see you tomorrow. Take care.